Hello guys, it's Alyssa back with another video. And I wanted to get this video out September 1st, or at least early September. You know, summer is over and life has kind of been a dance lately, but I'm content. I'm very happy, actually, though at times I'm surrounded by stress and, sometimes struggling to make ends meet, but I feel like that's kind of everyone right now. But recently I got a chance to catch my breath, so yeah, this video is kind of just a life update slash motivational video. You see, I was born in this month. The month of September is a month of crossing over for me into a new age, a new mindset, lessons to learn, new expectations for myself. So currently I'm 21 and I will be 22 on the 28th of this month. I'm still young and I still have yet to see everything that's set for me. I like to reflect a lot, and I think I've done a lot for my age. And I'm kind of just, in a season of just building and building and building and kind of just, waiting for something to break through. I'm really proud of the things that I've been able to achieve and the hardships that it took to get there and the favor that others have found in me, But if we're being a little honest, I feel ungrateful for even saying this, but sometimes these things don't feel like enough in some aspects. And maybe you feel the same way I do, and maybe you're dealing with some imposter syndrome. So kind of take this video as a chance, a moment to be seen. I see you, you see me, and I know things, right now might be a bit of a struggle, whether that be emotionally, mentally, physically, or financially. I think it's very evident that something is shifting and it feels bitter and it feels like a fight. Everyone I know is struggling, exhausted, or is experiencing some huge character shifts, and it feels like the character of the world is often seeming unrecognizable. And this can be really hard for a lot of people, especially people my age. We just stepped out into the world and it's been crazy. We've had pandemics and we've had recessions and shootings and protests, and everyone's against each other. It's absolutely crazy. And it's becoming harder and harder to kind of just cancel out the noise of everything, of society, of the silent struggle, the silent recession that we're all going through. But I'm very fortunate to have older women, older, beautiful, wise women in my life to give me advice and guidance and to plant seeds. And I was given a message that I've been feeling a pull, a tug to kind of share. The month of September is a month where you shall eat the fruits of your ways. So whatever you've been sowing, this is a month where you're going to reap it, And I'm not just speaking from my own experience, because I think I'm special because I was born in this month, I mean, that's part of it, but I'm just joking. But this might sound a bit crazy, but I feel like I'm a little, inclined to the certain shifts. I think everyone is. It's just that we've been so silent in it because we've had our head downs just trying to make ends meet. But there has been a bit of a release, and I think all I'm really trying to tell you is to just hang in there, and something is going to give way. Something's going to give, and you are going to reap. Now, is what you're gonna reap good. I hope so. I hope you haven't been sowing bad seeds. If you have, I can't help you. Sorry. You should have thought about that. But yeah. I guess another thing I also wanted to address in this video is the fact that, yeah, like I keep saying, it's the month of September, and I like this month for me because usually this is a time where things give way, and I'm kind of like, I how do I put this? I kind of rocket launch into progression and becoming better. It's really weird, but it happens around this month. I don't know why. For me. And I feel like, especially this past year, just been trying to get my YouTube up. I've been struggling to be consistent, and like I just have a good feeling about this month. I hope I'm right, where it's like I just keep that consistency and I keep making these videos because I do enjoy it. I think that, not only do the people around me who love me enjoy them, and I love that they enjoy them, but I think this is something that has helped me heal, something that's helped me come back to my creative self and wanting to tell a story and wanting to tell the truth, moreover, and wanting to find different ways to be seen. Not to say that I need the attention because I swear to God, if I had it, I don't know how I'd handle it. But what I'm really trying to say is I use my videos, my poetry, my films as a way to express myself, especially when my verbal communication, I feel like, hasn't always been the best, and it's always been like that since I was little. Like I've gone through like the speech therapy. I've worked hard to kind of push myself back out there to be able to not just be able to, speak clearly, but to be confident in my speaking. And sometimes I feel like I don't always convey that. So film has been a great outlet for me. Starting this YouTube channel has been a very great outlet for me to, communicate what I can't always do with my words. That's still something that I've struggled with, and something that I've kind of, regressed on because of COVID. And of course, it's been 3 years, and I have definitely gotten better. And I think you can notice that in my videos. So it's like, I don't have the words, but I have the footage, and I have the skills, and I have the understanding in my mind. And therefore I can piece everything together and cultivate, a little bitty piece of myself, and then send it out there, and then it's received and it's seen and people get it, so that's why I am trying now so hard to just get this YouTube channel up. Well, not even necessarily that, but it's helping. It's coping. I'm coping. Yeah, let's agree on that. And I've been kind of challenging myself this month, and also for the remaining months that we have this year, to do all I can to kind of just throw myself closer towards my goals, because I still have hope. And I know that if I should ever lose my hope, even though some days right now I feel super defeated, and I feel like kind of like, what's the point? I feel stuck. But I know I'm a little delusional, maybe not delusional, but I know I'm resilient. I know for a fact that if I lost my hope, especially right now, it would be so much worse. And this is a time for me to fight for my hope, and this is also a time for you to fight for your hope, to not give up on having hope and having dreams, because I know like that's something I would not forgive myself for. I know right now I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself because I'm young, but I know myself, and I know for a fact that I would, if I got older and I hadn't reached certain goals, certain places, I'm gonna be mad at myself. And I don't want that. I don't want to be mad at myself anymore. I don't want to be tired anymore, So, yeah, I'm taking these next few months, but it starts, right now in the month of September, a time to get everything situated and just start. Okay, I want A, B, and C to work. I think that I definitely have talent in A, B, and C. I think I could change my life with A, B, and C, goals, avenues. I have experience in A, B, and C. But there is a fear, and I was talking about this with my boyfriend because he's the best, and there's a fear of just not having like the self-confidence that I once had, and like how a lot of that has been just warped by so much that has happened. My self-confidence, like it's not that it's not there, or like it's a personality trait. Confidence is absolutely a skill, and I think that it's a skill that I haven't been able to tap into and work on for so long, and that in turn has just impacted my goals and what I'm chasing after, and my YouTube channel, because it's just like, why do I suck so bad right now at posting, and it's like, I have enough hours in the day. Sure, I'm tired all the time. I'm studying for LSATs, I do all these other things, but it's like, if I can give these people 8, 9, 10 hours of my life, I can at least put aside an hour for myself, So I'm just really just trying to change my mindset and reinvest in myself, and be okay with the things, the discontents that come with working on yourself. So, sounding and looking like the fool, but if that in turn turns into me becoming more articulate and becoming someone that maybe people could see as a point of knowledge, that's absolutely worth going through that. I'm not going to be the fool forever, so why not, and learn from it. Why not just try things and create a confidence loop? Even if I fail, I didn't leave that experience empty-handed, and I've gained the confidence to kind of just be like, at least right now where I am, I'm not like at my max confidence level. Like, I've been at higher levels than this, but, like I said, everything just kind of just feel like it brought me down a bit, and kind of just trying to rebuild that. I would say I have the confidence level of like, a young adult, still trying to navigate things and whatnot. But I know the potential that I have, and, what I could tap into, and that's just going to take more diligence and more practice. So it's either the month of September will be a month of reaping the good, and there's reaping to the point where there's like absolutely no doubt that you won't harvest amazing things, or it's a month of harvesting, like, you got this, you've been doing it, this is where it gives way, this is where, I don't know if you're listening and you believe in God, but this is where God finally gives way to what you've been praying for, and thus gives way to the things that he wants you to learn and to gain, and then to be able to move you on into the next chapter, the next area of your life. I think this month is going to be a good month. I think it's going to be a beautiful month. I might be a little delulu, but I don't really care. Like, I feel like, I don't know, who am I talking to right now? My 49 supporters I know that's right. Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. And y'all give me the confidence to keep going, you know? So yeah, this was kind of just like a video where I wanted to be kind of cute and like aesthetic-y, you know, and kind of just give a life update and also kind of give some encouragement. I know this probably it all sounds so random, for sure. You're like, what is this girl talking about? But the important thing is, guys, right, is that I uploaded. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting as always. And yeah, happy September.